surplus. And it did give me the idea I'd really like to have Alex Trebek as one of the moderators. He could do one of those Meet the Contestants. Dr. Ron Paul, it says here you're a gynecologist and something of a crackpot. Okay, come on, I have something nice to say about Paul. I think Ron Paul had the strongest position on illegal immigration. He got a guy who wants to build a fence on the border. He wants to build a fence around his lawn to keep those damn kids off the yard. I don't think the crowd is really buying Rick Perry's explanation of why illegal immigrants are getting in-state tuition in Texas. But I thought it was nice that he gave his answer in Spanish. I'd like to make Romney's explanation for his budget cuts and Gary Johnson's explanation for why he gets his hair cut at Supercuts. In response to Obama's buffet rule to tax the rich, Newt Gingrich countered with the buffet rule. Just for that, Newt's third chin got 3% of the fourth straw poll. Some of you are probably wondering how, as a method of promoting my latest bestseller, Demonic, about liberal mobs, I managed for there to be mob outbreaks across the globe this summer. Vancouver, Paris, Greece, Wisconsin. I have an amazing publicist. She's got the flash mobs on speed dial just in case there's an emergency book signing, which we'll be having right after this, by the way. When I decided to write about mobs, it was actually a relatively peaceful period. I worked on the book for about 2 years, reading about mobs, French Revolution. But I knew the filthy beasts would let me down. They'd come out again. Liberals love mobs because it's their path to power. They promote class warfare, welfare dependency, endless government jobs, so all of their brothers-in-law have no-show jobs. Sloganeering. I don't even know what half their slogans mean. What does it mean to say you can't hug a child with nuclear arms? What does that mean? They even made a mob leader, or as they say in Chicago, a community organizer, president of the United States. And they used their flash mob method of argument to get him elected. Oh, come on, vote for Obama. Everybody's doing it. It's the cool thing to do. We're the ones we've been waiting for. And now we have this jug-eared lunkhead as our president. He's already performed a financial miracle economists refer to as the Carter years. We're $14 trillion in debt, and he wants to spend more money. When I wasn't looking, was Bernie Madoff appointed spending czar? According to a 2009 report by Obama's Treasury Secretary, Timothy Geithner, within 10 years, in less than 10 years, spending on the major entitlement programs, Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, and interest on the national debt will consume 92 cents of every federal budget dollar. Basically, the entire federal government will go to pay Medicare, Medicaid, Social Security, interest, and then we'll have 8 cents left over to fund national defense, national parks, route inspections, and all the things Democrats talk about when they're trying to get more money out of us. The Democrats' plan is to lie about it and claim that it can be solved if we just eliminated the depreciation schedule on corporate jets. Wrap it all up. I was petrified of these numbers until I remembered we've got a Blue Ribbon Commission. That's already created 5 new jobs in the Blue Ribbon industry. In order to break a political deadlock on the super committee, a 13th member has just been appointed. Unfortunately, it's Paris Hilton. Every single thing Obama has done is precisely designed to wreck the economy. It's like he was trying to get his golf handicap down below his approval numbers. The lowest unemployment numbers since Obama's been president were the day he took office. Most of the new jobs he's created have been White House economic government.